Step into the office.
Welcome back to Mr.BetonYou. Pedro Doordash Santiago back at you with another vlog. I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to insert this clip of something I saw this morning. And I want you guys to watch it. It's like literally like 10 or 15 seconds. And then we're going to talk.
I don't know if you guys heard my story, but I was driving Doordash a year ago. And to be here, to be a part of the Boston Celtics is special.
So this NBA player plays for the Boston Celtics, was being interviewed, I believe, during the finals, NBA finals, and he was driving DoorDash at one point, and then he makes it to his dreams. He's in the NBA. He's on a team, which is like amazing. Even if you don't know who he is, if you're an NBA player, if you're a professional athlete playing in one of the 4 major sports or whatever, and you make it to that's it's amazing. And he used to drive DoorDash, so he has a story, right? And it got me thinking. Yeah, there are a lot of people out here that are doing DoorDash, and you never know who's doing DoorDash. It could be professional athletes. It could be doctors and lawyers. It could be, who knows? Because it's maybe a way to make good money, or you're down and out and you just need to do it, right? To make ends meet. And it got me thinking, like, is there a stigma with DoorDash drivers? Like, we're like looked down upon, and, it's less than. And I think it's definitely that, because I think a lot of people that do this work present themselves in a way that might not be favorable and whatever. But there are a lot of people doing this work that are using it as a stepping stone and as a bridge, as they're betting on themselves, as they're reaching, whatever, because it's an easy way to make decent money. I just wanted to remind you guys that just because you're doing DoorDash now, Instacart, Grubhub, whatever, Uber Eats, rideshare, I picked up people today, as you'll see in this video. It doesn't mean that's who you are. You're not what you do. It's just what you're doing. You're more than that. You're bigger than that. Use the apps as a stepping stone. Just a friendly reminder for y'all. I'm doing it, and I couldn't be happier. I really couldn't. And not every day is great. Sometimes the pay is crap, and this is that. But you make it what it is. What do y'all think about that? Go ahead and watch this video, short little video for you guys. Chasing our 11 orders that we needed to do today. Did we do it? Watch to the end. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. So let's embark on this journey to catch this promo, pick up some people. Let's keep the vibes nice and high and loose today and see what we get.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going? Just got the order for Wayman on DoorDash. Just came through. This order's straight. This is a crime. This is why. 5.8 miles, $5. Doesn't tell you how many units. There's no tip, but yeah, whatever. I am about, 20 miles away from that place. So we're talking 25 miles for $5. I don't even know what to say. In between some Uber X rides here, we did a little food delivery on Uber. Went to a couple Subways. These ladies here were not happy. So what's funny is he's making my Uber Eats order, and these ladies are not happy about it. And you got to practice patience, especially with UberX. You'll get to a lot of houses, and they'll just sit there and make you wait. Now, a good thing with UberX is if you wait so long, over 3 or 4 minutes, you can actually cancel. But I didn't do that. And we're off to one of my favorite spots, Steve's Hot Dogs. I do catering for them, and I did a little Uber Eats action. Oh, okay. My shoes. Thanks. Little scheduled pickup action. Let's go. Sometimes I forget about how much I really like picking people up. I like meeting people. I like driving in my city. It's a totally different vibe than food delivery. Sit back, listen to some good tunes, and rock and roll. So we're getting closer to this promo, and I start doing the math in my head. All right, we've been out for a few hours. We're making decent money. Not too bad. And when your boy starts dancing, you know we're all in trouble. So this Uber ride, I think I'm picking somebody up that just had some kind of surgery. It says something about leg. I don't know what's going on. The GPS got me all turned around. Clearly, I'm on the wrong side. Yeah, I guess I'm picking up somebody that's coming from recovery or something. We'll find out in a minute. Yeah, the Uber GPS is garbage. Let me show y'all something. It took me to the parking lot, right? Well, the guy's he's in the front of the building. Uber, you need to fix your GPS, please. And just all these technology companies have better technology, because your shit is trash. See how it wants me to make a left here? It wants me to make a U-turn. It's freaking GPS, man. It's garbage.
All right. This maze up, going on.
Let's see, where's 552? Keep going.
This is my
right?
house.
Yeah. Hold on. It's weird. This is GPS. It's crazy. My man George. Interesting conversation, to say the least. George is a good guy. He said the last Uber driver left, so he got to the place, the driver did, and it pinned him in the same place it pinned me. He called him, as per the instructions, it says, and the guy just left. He didn't go around the corner to pick him up. So my man George had to wait extra time for me. I got you, George. Don't worry about it. All right, we're picking up Frankie, but Brandon requested a trip, and Brandon's rated 4.71. That's a very low rating for an Uber passenger. Let's see what we get here. All right, so we are not in a good part of St. Louis right now. I just dropped my man George off. We got the pickup for Frankie, but it's actually requested by somebody else. That's very low. 4.71. If you're a 4.71 passenger, you've done some things to some drivers. I'm telling you, trust me. So we'll see what it is. I don't really like picking up people on other people's accounts, but it happens. It's part of the job sometimes. But this trip will take me back in the direction of where I need to be. So that's why I took it. And after we do this one, we only need 3 more trips, and we're done for the day. It's 1:43. We've been out for, what, 3.5 hours. Am I picking up this guy? What's going on? This is not, I don't know what's going on here, but I will not stay here long if there's any issues. I thought that was our guy, but I don't think it is. All right, here he comes. All right, so we're at 85.32 now after that trip on Uber, and we've done $14 in Doordash, as you might have seen earlier in some clips. So we're at $100, and we've been out for less than 4 hours. Not bad. I think in most markets, what you're going to be able to make as far as money is going to be very similar, whether it's food delivery, rideshare, or shopping. I think it's very similar. Let's take a look at this one. Oh, that's Uber Eats. I'm not taking that. No, trash. So I think, you have to figure out what in your market you can consistently make money with, right? But most of the time, most apps, you're going to make about the same in the gig economy, I believe. I think if I did rideshare all day, I might drive a little more mileage, so my profitability will be less. But the money that I can make with the amount of time is basically going to be exactly the same. But the good thing about today and what we did yesterday is we got an extra $150 coming our way. So we'll do 3 more trips, making them short trips. All these trips have been very short for me today. And boom, we'll get an extra $150. So it'll be a banger day for us. Nope, not taking that one. We don't deliver to people that don't tip us. Also, the last ride we did just tipped us $3. Appreciate that. So the low-rated customer gave us $3 tip. I think he was getting a ride for somebody that needed to go to work or something like that. It doesn't matter, but I'll take it. $103 now. All right, I'll do some Genesis. You will always wait for low-rated customers. You're always waiting. It's only 20 seconds. I'm gonna be patient. It don't matter. Yeah. I don't know what's going on back there. All right, we just dropped the man Genesis off at Wendy's, and it looks like they need some help. That line's actually really long. You didn't even see all of it. We got to do some hiring for this gig conference. I got about 12 people or so that should show up. I have to get a couple people. That's Wendy's. To help work this conference to make sure this event's amazing for y'all. We're gonna do that right now. And some of y'all might be asking, Pedro, what are you talking about? Hiring some people? I'm looking for people to help work the conference, clean up food, run a table, give out drinks, people giving out directional information, all kinds of stuff. We're gonna make this as perfect of a conference as we can. It's not gonna be perfect, but I want to make sure it's organized. So we're gonna see if we can't get a few people and pay them cash for that day. So it feels good to, in a way, it feels good to put some money in some people's pockets for doing some work, and it's gonna be super easy. They're gonna have to help set up and then you know, break down. But like at the end of the day, so I'm looking for about 4 people, and they're gonna walk away with some decent cash at the end of the day. So let's see who shows up. I got these open interviews. I'm gonna talk to everybody at one time, and I'm gonna pick the best 4 people. All right, so 3 people showed up to the ad for me to try to find 4 people for the conference, right? Workers, helpers, collaborators, what do you want to call them? I hired 2 of them. Shout out to David, shout out to Matthew. 2 really cool guys. Still need 2 more people to help make this event fabulous. And so that was cool, right? Some great conversations. These guys are excited to help make this conference unique and put a little cash in their pocket, right? So I don't know if you guys understand how amazing, and well, I think some of you guys do because you've done cool stuff, right? But when you're doing something from the ground up, and you're starting something and it's your own and it's new and it's fun, it's exciting, and to have people come along and want to be a part of that for varying reasons, it's awesome. What a great day. I just hit my promo. It's actually 5:30. We did some things after the interviews. I had to go home, do some stuff, and I just did my 25th trip. So I did my 11th of the day, and we're at $270 for the day on Uber. After they gave me the $150, and then $14 on Doordash. So $284 today we made. And I feel like I didn't even work. I met some cool people, took some people around, hired 2 people for the conference. Today's been a great day. See you tomorrow. If you like this video or others, check out this one here. Consider hitting subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments.